To go ahead and pull those all three-player stacks already over
Zeta
towards
on
the
defense.
PRX
on attack.
pretty much just spread around tiles
Try
as well as
soup,
they
yeah.
may.
Dude, I was so short as my res the whole time. I was looking at it, and I didn't even consider that it could be switches.
Release the ISO, so they don't necessarily anticipate Gila here. He will be able to get out scot-free, but Honey does get taken down, so equalizing the count, HP low
Soup,
on
I'm gonna
this
guarantee
Yoru.
Soup is
Zeta tried to get set up for a retake.
Full res.
They do have the recon dart at least, and a couple of flashes for retaking the site.
Right there, fake out, not being fallen for. Swing onto the corner, Jing able to find the headshot.
Dude, we don't commit when two people are watching us.
A little bit of damage, a smattering of it found here onto something. Who's going to be pulling back? Site is walled in at this position.
Nice
does get tapped down. Now it is all down to Tara to see if she can bail them out of this situation.
Okay.
She cannot. Serena will be able to go ahead and find the final kill as Zeta will win the pistol.
Well,
Nicely done. They were, playing off of each other. They were very disciplined. They knew that they had the advantage. Knew where the last person was going to be. And the duo, Akko Serena, is able to clutch it out for Zeta.
Sitting as they aren't on land, there'll be some ping
come down to that last little linger there. Kila being willing to potentially give his life over to get the kill. Gets out with the gate crash. Does eventually die, but not having that one extra little frag on the entryway could have cost them dearly. But PRX are looking to do something maybe a bit silly.
Is it Neon Naf? Not in this one, dude.
Outlaw in hand for Forsaken.
Speaking of Neon.
Wanting to very much turn the tides of this round. And okay, they're committing to it. So we've got two sheriffs and an outlaw.
I mean,
can they
everyone
utilize the
one shot off from
swings,
one.
and the outlaw instantly is
there
on
goes the
floor.
outlaw.
Going to be taken here by Honey Bunny, just trying to get that
This is
kill
a heavy
contract
commit. This is a
up and
lovely
ready to
jump
go.
peek, to be honest.
In the meantime, Kila just now has a judge, and he's playing the corner.
No, this is scary. Hugging.
Oh boy, I'm not sure about that.
Get found out. Vidot sliding forward, jump out of the smoke, transfers onto the second. Jing going to be taken down. The push forward, the shield now in play here for Honey Bunny is something. Last one standing, just a sheriff in hand, does have a recon.
Dude, look at this comp on the fence.
Just around the corner. Has to try to get his way through this ISO and is also being surrounded at the same time.
Honestly though, if PRX aren't going to be lurking,
finds that third elimination.
This
That is going to be a fairly costly round here for PRX. Let's see how the cash looks though.
Like if I'm the Cypher here, I'm lurking non-stomp.
Yeah, we get to see the triple quadro rifles at least, but it all started here in this another fight on A main, I suppose, and it was one of those things where they wanted to catch them off surprise with the outlaw being picked up, but they were definitely ready for that.
It's like a little bit fanatic-esque, I guess.
But you know what, PRX yesterday, all their effective movements have been working on B. Not exactly on A when they went up against.
Then you got the Clove in there, so maybe more ranks.
This is them now.
It was the B side attack simulator coming through. Gate crash though immediately brings Kila over to the side of the map to try to reinforce with that sheriff in hand. Drone at the ready, but
there's no way they keep 5 seconds. Dude, surely the Cypher just stays.
Grab the orb there for now. In this context as well, I don't necessarily mind the attempt at the outlaw from Forsaken, given that the Bucky in particular on Neon
definitely had the reclear. I imagine there was a Yoru flash.
But for now, they're just looking to try to avoid this drone.
So then they're going to wait for the drone and then walk back.
Like they will.
Okay, and we get the Cypher luck.
Rotations start coming through from Zeta off of that lack of information.
Wow.
That was a nice shot.
Now they know.
That's a damn good shot there from something. Sight now opened up. Forsaken being positioned here on the corner. Maybe looking to take a little bit of additional space. Fake out going to be sent through. Looking for a blind. Honey Bunny in the meantime going to be taken down over towards Boba. Serena tucked in. Oh, now opens up with a Guardian. Slide forward. Desperately trying to track, but Forsaken's more than happy to just play
They're all just trying to shoot a Neon.
Scoops up another gun now. Guardian
I mean, this was a nice mid-round call from PRX. It was all down to something, right? Something had to flash over towards
slowed up here, grabbing the weapon.
Calls to cancel their original plan and then just go
back. We'll be able to catch a kill there on a Forsaken. Stops it from being a flawless, but PRX will get themselves on the board in the third.
I mean, yeah, look at that.
Still 100% super clean. The B plan, B simulator has been working in their favor, at least this round, not that previous round. And PRX, after avoiding the drone, just as you mentioned, was able to deny information. That pick off of Akko really opened up the site.
Okay, I'm gonna leave it there.
Everything was pretty much standard performance from PRX. We get to see Jing able to accumulate enough kills to get annihilation, so perhaps they are able to activate
who do we get in the
this.
ISO?
A seems to be now the hover again.
Oh. Annihilation off the rip, looking for a catch there, but anybody able to back away. Dodges that out. Now the kill contract going to be coming through. Gets a grab here onto Tara. What do you want to play? That double tap shield is there, but Tara's able to break it. Finds the headshot as well. Heal in the meantime. They're on the site. He's come away with one. Has to take the gate crash out. And now is going to be a world away. Slowly starting to rotate back across, but
clean.
Trade outs coming through.
197. Thank you so much. Or Klein.
I think it's a clean. Thank
you so much, man. Appreciate that. 7 months. Thank you for the prime. Dude, that was nuts. With the shield as well.
Previously set up barrier mesh.
It's a rough loss for Honey.
Now,
it's a great turn.
Something able to find the first finds. The second is Keelan and Serena both get
There's some people that love that duel, I swear.
And there's that recon.
Who's got a really good clip from there? Like Tex as well, same pause.
Alley now confirmed as Aka won't quite
some
be able
people
to line up
love
the shots.
the duels. I mean, obviously when the one way's there, you're gonna love the duel for sure, but.
There's a beautiful counter off of that kill contract. It was Tara in the end who won that kill, though. Despite the trade, it is still them full control after that post plant, and something with a double K just made things so much more easier to hold down the site. And now it's overdrive on the side of Forsaken, and I feel like they're just gonna go.
And the deadlock all needs another buff.
As soon as the barriers fall down.
Honestly, the Gravnet's just too strong.
Let's see. Full sheriff's full half.
You gotta be careful with that agent.
From Mako sliding away, the chase coming through. Forsaken not wanting to overdo it, not looking to over pursue. Sets up the fast lane. Spots one there at back sight. Things as well coming through. And now just gonna be a quick little reset. Keeler trying to push forward off the back of the flash. Ends up getting gunned down.
They have no idea they're locked in there, right?
Another plant coming in, and that should be a decent cleanup, and as well.
Dude, every round, apart from the pistol and the eco, has looked so convincing.
Wanted to escape from that one, but trapped from the barrier mesh. Now Leafy Dot is gonna fall. Maybe Honey
the
Bunny
sound sensors are bad.
Okay. He grabs another shield, finds another headshot. Decent damage dealt.
I don't think they're bad. They're just you can't compare them to trips and stuff.
Final effort there, but
I actually think they're pretty good.
PRX are able to go ahead
but obviously they don't give you like hard info. But when you want to fight or when you want to attack map control, they're pretty good.
They've built up a pretty decent economy as well as their ultimate charges as well.
The good thing is that like current meta at the moment,
into the scan to force them onto
especially when there's no sky meta, right? Let's just use B as an example. Say you sound sensor here, right? Like there's vision block here. You take B main and you sound sensor right on this box. And so if you had someone holding it, like for anyone to re-clear this, like you're not just risking a re-clear with a 50-50 duel. You're risking a re-clear where you shoot your bullet and then you get stunned. So it's no longer like a 50-50 duel to re-clear. So like you re-clearing question marks is so much harder when deadlock's like defaulting on you unless you put in the sensors down. It's like a pretty big deal in pro play.
Tries to go into the
and not to mention like the wall and more sonic sensors as well, like when you commit for retakes. Like the deadlock's pretty good in the team.
Quite unfortunate, the dimensional drift unable to get
yeah, it didn't really go to plan.
Zeta
not sure what the whole idea was.
Eco once more. Annihilation available again for Jing.
Two times it a little bit.
Immediately to find
a pit.
To be fair, Annihilation I do feel like is a pretty tricky hitbox. I think we've only seen like 1 or 2 Annihilations yesterday.
Until here.
It's good for pressure, but pretty hard to hit.
Yeah, we saw a couple times where it did turn the tides in rounds versus PRX, where it looked like they were going to be favored.
Fake over towards A or recon wall.
We'll see though if Jing
creates pressure. Does the Yoru take the TP? Probably not.
Pop flash sent for a target. Jing just
when is fracture coming? At least for pro play, you're gonna see it on the 11th. When it comes into the game, someone in chat will know.
Here from Akko to try to dissuade him. He'll be able to catch a target. Jing gonna be taken down, countering Hunter's Fury now in play. However, is Forsaken. Takes space over towards Boma, spotting out Serena, spotting out Akko.
These buy rounds have looked crazy convincing. Oh my goodness. I don't know how Zeta gonna win one without ults.
Unfortunately,
even with ults here, this looks rough.
Forsaken does Forsaken things.
Thao is mega aggressive, mega confident as well in his movements, and we're basically seeing a repeat of his performance yesterday on Sunset. He has full control. He's really adding so much pressure. You're forced out of Boba. That very far off.
We got another one.
The site. He can keep doing it. every single round. Economy looks so good on PRX. Now let's see how Zeta is able to capitalize off of this kill contract.
So this is pre-nerf. It's all good. Don't worry. So this will be the last tournament we see it proper.
Yeah.
So yeah, economically in a great spot. Kill contract sent. It's the grab here onto Jing.
Dude, I thought it was gonna be another one.
Jing taking down the attack. Meanwhile,
okay, this might be the round. They've got off. They got one already and picked off. And it's the deadlock, which means that the afterplant's not as good.
Taking down Forsaken from behind. Advantage held there for all but a brief
moment. They're all going one by one.
As now it's very much in the hands of PRX. Serena with the operator as well. Trying to find any kind of target. Oh, the head should have been spotted there for a brief little moment. Well, it seems like Terra very well aware here. He's hugging, waiting on the side of the smoke.
Nice shot.
B-main noted something with the one-tap kill.
Dude, their comms have to be way better now. There's no pings.
At the point of no return, no escape, no holding on to the operator.
Like normally you can just ping where you saw the head of the Omen before the smoke went, but...
Yeah, their attacking side is just so
Kenny,
dominant.
Thank you so much, Kenny Jones, with the prime 26
really,
months.
Really going ham.
Appreciate that, Kenny. It's a long time, dude.
For full control. I mean,
thank you so much, man.
What do you call this? Zeta division had a much better position to get trades off of each other this time around. But at the end of the day, a really good post plan, and as well as Forsaken just really laying down the herd after.
I mean, Jing was in the lead for so very long. Forsaken now overtaking him by one. Let's see though. The singular bulldog sheriffs.
Yeah, and we baited this the round before.
Be sent out. Slide forward, Forsaken as he overheated. Look at the answer.
Oh
It's
my
gonna be
god,
no.
look at him.
3.
Dude, they even walled him off.
Just
straight up dueling no matter what.
Here on the approach. Let's wait for the rest of the team to try to find some impact, and there you go. Keela finding a shot, takes out Forsaken. Flash at the ready, pops it, swings the corner, takes out something. Now suddenly 2v3. Numbers advantage very much.
This is by far their best chance.
Really good guns as well, coming from different directions.
Shots flying, but Jing wise to it, turns back into the
alley. What do you even do here? One jump?
Weapon here in the hand of Keela. Some noise.
Wait for the tap and then both swing.
Oh, the gate crash bait? What has happened? Keela just left Serena by herself.
Wait.
No.
Wait, what?
I'm so confused.
Yeah, a little bit.
What do you reckon? Is TP's the same as his defuse button or something?
I don't know.
What happened here?
Yeah, same. Don't worry, same here. In the meantime, that was great coordination coming out of the smoke just to catch them off.
Because wasn't he next to the spike?
And really great shots by Kira.
Dude, I would love to see it again.
It was again Jing, just evening out the numbers.
I honestly think his TP button's the same as his defuse.
Yeah, Forsaken again.
Because he normally plays smokes, right? Killer.
I'm curious if maybe Keela didn't realize exactly where the gate crash was at. Thought maybe it was closer, or if it really was.
I really think it's. I really think it's the same button. He did it as he went to tap.
Doesn't end up working out here for Zeta.
Either that or he just tapped them both.
Continues. Quick little ping out. There's fear to play off the back of that. Just trying to go ahead and dissuade the approach. But still, Forsaken fearlessly just charges his way into the site. Right space all the way into the back here. As Dimensional Drift this time is able to come through. Keela has the mask on, spotting out these players. Overdrive now going to be popped here from Forsaken.
Okay, clears all the main.
Keela drifts over in towards B main. Drone going out.
The Neon is so good in so many situations. Thank God this didn't make it into like proper VCT season. Look at it. But we've actually done something sick from the Euro. Realized they're all over towards side. We've got a smoke as well, so we can get isolated into here. We can now hold a smoke
in place
against a team that has no flashes.
Confused.
And then a Neon just slides out into the corner.
Causing so much chaos on that Neon with the overdrive. And
with an ult as well, crouching.
Out from Zeta division and unfortunately unable to convert the not dead.
How can you even counter it? That's the whole thing. That's what I was saying on Plat Chat. It's just it's so annoying when you can't counter something. Or when it's like it is a little bit over the top because of the bug where you like head bop, but it's just
everybody from PRX.
It's just so
yesterday's script.
It doesn't belong in a game like this, really. And I know this game's mental and has loads of stuff that doesn't really belong here, but like it does. It is a bit too much.
a second thought, waiting to see if there's any gonna.
At least to be doing it that often.
Okay, Forsaken spotted Killer up above. Headshot, but can't quite readjust it, so ends up
The
losing
Killer's
out on
had
the
some
kill.
rough moments. We had the ult.
Platter, but now the
I mean, maybe even both ults, but the ult last round was pretty good, but the one before was rough. Oh my god.
Blood, sliding forward. I thought for sure he was going to have that final kill.
Yeah, dude, I thought he was going to spray transfer mid.
To find the Vandal, but runs out of bullets. It gets
I was
overwhelmed.
going to spray transfer mid slide here.
Last round in the half.
Forsaken's on fire. I thought so too. He was so close to getting that additional kill after and just really
so close.
The pain. But at the end of the day, the
little
numbers,
sidestep
the
there kind of owned them.
There, and they were just basically chasing Zeta down outside of.
Okay, third ISO. We'll go 1 for 1. Dude, every single buy round chat.
Nearly another overdrive built up across that round. For the final here, Annihilation as well as a Neural Theft Online. Funny, the kill contract is going to have to find some value. Annihilation will end up going wide, quick little TP away. If you're not keeping themselves safe. As the rotations immediately sounded from Zeta. Just trying to get into position, but Forsaken slides forward, gets himself the backside, able to find the elimination there to break things over.
Dude, look at Forsaken. He is, it's actual W
Cleans
key.
one up, but Forsaken's still an absolute menace.
Nice shot.
Keeps things even, but now Serena trades it up. Terra. Last one standing. Vulnerable. There's the swing coming through. He's able to find the first, but Honey Bunny there.
That is their first buy round.
Will get Zeta across the line here in the final round of the half. 9-3 is the score.
GG. I mean, yeah, this is GG.
That was a really good first.
This has been happening the whole time with the Zeta Academy team, though. They're just getting
to make sure that it was doable for Honey Bunny to get the trades off and cover off of each other. It was a brutal first half, but at least they were able to break that momentum off and gain some for themselves.
They're getting a round back here at the very end, something at least for the squad, but still plenty of work to be done. 9-3. We'll see if Zeta. All right, so now time to go into the second half.
Frenzy.
Quite the hole that they have to dig themselves out of.
Double frenzies? They might get both pistols.
PRX's wins on the attacking side. Now they shift over onto the defense. Forsaken 19-9-3.
Yeah, it could be. I mean, if PRX win pistol, it could be a very fast
Earlier,
game.
Zeta were able to do a fantastic job on their pistol round, so perhaps they could
Vnox Noah, hello, thank you with the prime. Appreciate the 10 months.
Look at the stack from
Thank you so much for that, Noah.
They're going from a completely different direction up from market.
Setting through, door shut behind, swoop out here from PRX, peeking in
Yeah,
towards B-Main.
savage
Tucked away here
crossfire.
is something, comes away with 2, but Slink traded back, it's called High something Jing, all gonna fall to the wayside. Forsaken still fighting back.
No way.
Picked
Picked up a gun and reloaded? No way.
No with the frenzy is able
Managed to
mow
pick
them
up a
down.
gun, reloads, and then kills everyone with their frenzy. That's
Shocking.
insane, dude. I was watching it on the minimap thinking, well, Forsaken's getting traded here.
Yeah.
And then somehow...
It did feel like it was going towards the direction of another pistol round win, but the sandwich
they can kind of... we didn't get to see it then.
Well,
you can kind of just see the swap in,
underneath that pillar
reloading.
just really hurt Zeta's entry from market. And after that, just Forsaken just mowing them down, just as you said, with that frenzy, despite being so low health after.
Oh dear. Well,
yeah,
not the start that they were looking for. Still no force up though here from the side of Zeta. I thought perhaps we would see them just fully buy in. Something lucky to escape. Chunked down to 3 HP. Might be in the meantime poking out from market. This man to clear the double tap shield. Serena gets traded and Terra continues to push forward here at A main. Honey Bunny with a nice shot from the sheriff. Sit her down and go despite the headshot.
They are just running them,
running
it down fully on defense. Everyone's WK.
Up to 11.
scary stuff. Match point. If PRX is able to convert this, they don't have the scariest weapons, but when I look at something with the Guardian, even though he's not on Arena, that still could spell disaster if things
out of
don't
context.
go
Do you watch
Sidemen?
Sidemen?
We'll have to see here.
Not massively. I've seen. Oh my god, I've seen a fair amount of their stuff.
Able to get their first pick off
the first time I kind of watched them, we used to. So like before I started doing like observing. Well, actually, kind of on the side, I was doing observing. I used to work for like an events company, and when like new Call of Duties come out, they would always have like UK YouTubers basically just try the game and do stuff with it. So he was always there, but I never knew who it was until I like watched that.
Leading forward, not checking behind. He's unscouted. Taps onto one. Drags across. Does manage to find the second. But already, given the situation, given the circumstance, and the cash in hand, that is such devastating damage dealt here.
Yeah. The fact
Visited
that the
Sky
barrier
Lagoon? Yeah, I've done
Sky
Sky
slow
Lagoon.
down
Sky
this
Lagoon's
push from
nice.
A. It has already expired, but that still gives them a little bit of an idea. Well, not exactly an idea. At least they have to be worried about A at least. They didn't spot out the cross from mid. But the rotation's already pretty much there from PRX.
Well, that wasn't noted. Smoke continuously being cycled keeps some attention from Forsaken there. Turns its back over towards A. Tara up
I was in one of the videos on Watch Party, yeah. Someone randomly had it on in London, right? Like one of the stores they went into.
30 seconds
I remember
left.
people tagging me.
Considered. Spectre here in hand. Smoke does come down. Gate crash. Sent. Fake out as well. Goes through. Push out of the smoke. Headshot connects on the Serena. Not dead yet. Going to be popped. Immediately. Gets right back into the action. Going to be hunting for a kill. Chasing forward. He needs a reduced timer. So let's go a little bit more aggressive. Gets punished for it. Kila, however, able to find one. Find it back. Turns back the 180 into the headshot on a Forsaken.
You probably could have finished it here, but...
Keeps him in with a decent opportunity here as Jing down to
Can't win that, Joe.
pushes
Wait.
out of the smoke.
Wait,
One somehow
I was
has
going to
not
say,
been
how
killed.
on earth is
Will
he
not
still
be able to
alive
find
here?
anything else. Takes them down so very low,
That
but
was
Zeta
nuts.
do manage to persevere here, winning out on the anti-bonus and keeping themselves afloat.
A-Link tussle between the two at the end of the day. Zeta, Kira most especially, but this
Is the
first
stream
two
lagging for you?
kills
Yeah, I
from
think it's just you.
something.
Everything's
The
okay,
drone,
man.
unfortunately, not able to check the corner by the box. Really hurt them and made this round
This
extra
is hided as
expensive
an
despite
SMG,
that
yes.
victory. And Killa with a double really, really did help so well. They still got couple of guns, but a lot of half
Who's my
shield from the
favorite
side of
singer?
Zeta, and
I
a
have
hero
no idea,
rifle
dude.
for 2 for something, and for Forsaken.
In terms of
which
like just
really
voice,
can be deadly
the
to the
lead,
right
lead singer of
players.
Alterbridge has a sick voice. That's probably what I would say. But
Covered.
I don't know.
Jump out, double tap, shield goes
I don't know if
through
you're just
tower,
talking
gonna take
like
down Honey Bunny's able to find the kill,
solo
and Jing
singers
sent
or what.
Hacking back over towards A side. Fast rotations coming through. PRX. They try to back him up here. This barrier mesh cuts off access. Swing onto the corner, and Jing finding the headshot. Takes out Honey Bunny. Now the net going to be thrown in.
Well,
Will be corralled upon. Just get
I was
taken
gonna say,
down.
they
but
got
the rest
one,
of the
and
team from
then-
PRX start working their way into the site, and it's going to go.
Dude, that's
go
done.
Hyvy.
Big 1v1.
Flying two.
Ooh,
Slide
we're
forward.
winning that on
Forsaken
5
trying
HP
to
with a
close the
slide.
distance,
Okay.
trying to up the pace, but cannot find the shots. 5 HP remaining.
Dude, look at this
but
wall.
will stay alive.
It's so tanky.
Zeta continue to run this back.
Yeah, great shots by Akko, for sure, and the initial kills once more. The trades have been working out. Serena most especially. I mean, PRX, that was incredibly close. It was their own buy round, a couple of half shields on Zeta. They're still able to hang on to this map. It's going to be a tall order for them to catch up, especially when we look at Overdrive and Hunter's Fury available for PRX. They could be extra aggressive with this one.
Aggressive. Hunter's Fury here. Nearly catching. Looks like players widely able to dodge him out. Liffy does get clipped by the first burst. In the meantime, Forsaken. Big push forward. Akila's not ready for it. Relay ball around the corner. The slide. Instant headshot into the third one. Oh, Forsaken.
Hey, Jing.
Far too much fun.
Relax yourself.
Bring this round to a conclusion. Serena's now going to be the last one standing.
He distracted him by getting that other kill.
Swing out on the corner.
Would have been a nice ace.
Let's take it down now. 12-5. PRX.
Still a pretty fast game at the
Something in
moment.
their
Under
tracks.
25
Get up
minutes.
to map point.
Yeah, that push with the Hunter's Fury.
Did I react to the TMV's
really,
Valorant Hall of
really
Fame?
stopped
I watched
Zeta
it.
from having a lot of
I was on the
time
treadmill
and
watching it.
space
It's-
enough to make
I mean,
their own.
I don't know if Hall of
first
Fame
blood or
works
first
in Valorant
movements,
that
and
well.
The
game
construction
changes
of space
so
that
much.
PRX did, I just Forsaken. Look at him. He's 27 kills. Are you kidding me?
He's been going, just doing it again. Just going crazy.
Yeah.
And God
Yeah.
knows that, like, we're going to get into the 2025 season, and then he's just not going to ever play Neon. I mean, the nerfs have been through, so I guess that kind of makes sense.
Plus, I feel like they're stacking too many people in the Hall of Fame. Like, I would probably just put 10s in there and let it be.
Annihilation and Sand Kila immediately just disappearing as Honey Bunny is the last one standing. He's
10
already
sassy.
just roped up,
Okay.
pulled in, taken
Very, very
down.
nice. Very convincing.
Jing will deliver a 3K to get themselves
Convincing
the finisher
buy
here
rounds.
on Sunset. PRX.
Yeah, I'm pretty
still
sure the Zeta
looking like they're
team's
having fun,
just
still
not
looking
going to get
like,
him up.
they're
That's what it's looking
heated
like.
up
They're getting
after that
so red.
performance from yesterday.